I really sound like a broken record by this point. Remember, this video is not for kids. It's for everyone to enjoy. Do you hear me, YouTube? But with that said, sit back, relax, and please enjoy the fucking video. Hey guys, Liam Fitzgerald here, and welcome to my first review of 2026. As I mentioned in my update video, there are many new changes coming regarding my reviews. While yes, I'll still be continuing with both Bob the Builder and SpongeBob SquarePants, I'll also be starting to share my love for other shows I truly enjoy as well. I mean, come on, have you seen the number of shows on my YouTube banner? Yeah, that pretty much shows how big my childhood was. I'm really looking forward to creating these type of reviews, and let me tell you, I have a lot of ideas on the table at the moment, and I truly hope I'll get around to tackling them while sticking to my roots. So with that said, let's proceed with the first review of the year, and as I once again revealed in my update video, we're going to take a look at an episode of the Backyardigans. Oh my god, I freaking love the Backyardigans. I have such strong memories of watching this show constantly on Nick Jr. It always left me with a huge smile on my face with its encouragement of imagination, the characters, and of course, the songs. This show had everything. Unlike other shows I've talked about before, I actually began watching the Backyardigans from the day it first aired on television. I can still remember the commercials or promos advertising this show, and my curiosity peaked. I remember tuning into the first airing of Pirate Treasure, and I had such a great time watching it that I kept on tuning in for the entirety of the first and second season. Yeah, I love this show that much. I was heavily debating whether or not to do an episode review of this show, but after watching it constantly on both YouTube and DVD, I decided, fuck it, let's do it. So without further ado, please sit back and enjoy my review of the Season 2 premiere episode, Mission to Mars. All aboard for a big adventure. Oh, wait, wrong show. Oh, whatever, let's just get started. Just to give you guys a little heads up, for this review I'll be using the American dub of Mission to Mars because I'm really cautious to use the UK dub in case of copyright, so just bear that in mind. Anyway, back to the video. Mission to Mars is the first episode of Season 2. We begin with our 5 central characters imagining an astronaut launch to Mars with Uniqua, Pablo and Austin as astronauts, while Tyrone and Tasha are in mission control. The astronauts are tasked to travel to Mars to investigate a mysterious noise that goes... how does it go again? Yeah, that's it. When our heroes arrive at Mars and pack their equipment on Rover, they set out to track down the mysterious noise. However, things start to go sour after getting caught in a meteor shower and then falling off a cliff. Not just losing Rover, upsetting Austin in the process, but also losing touch with mission control. When all hope seems lost, Uniqua manages to lift Pablo and Austin back on their feet to keep going, not only reuniting with Rover, but also discovering an underground Martian city. Upon arriving at a house, our heroes are welcomed by a little green Martian and her mother, played by Alicia Keys. It's then revealed that Boinga, and yes, that's the name of the Martian, is the one making the mysterious noises on her mother's cell phone connected with mission control for some reason. And the adventure wraps up with everyone heading to Uniqua's house for cake. And yes, I'm saying the snack from the UK dub. What a first episode for season 2. Mission to Mars is such a great episode. I have so much to say about it that I don't think I can list them all, but I'm going to try my best. I still remember watching it on Nick Jr. the day it aired, as I was overly excited about the promos regarding new episodes. And I was so happy to hear Maria Darling, Janet James and Lizzie Waterworth again playing their respective characters. And despite the episode being higher pitched, just like a lot of cartoons within Ireland and the UK, the songs were just so catchy, but we'll get into them shortly. There was also a game on the Nick Jr. website connecting to this episode, which I played constantly, as well as a PC game. In fact, the only PC game of the show to be made, and even being the focus of a DVD. Yeah, this episode gets so much love on the internet and home media. But you know what? That's what makes it special to me. It clearly shows the audience loved this episode, and I can't blame them. It is seriously that good. There are quite a few moments that truly stood out to me in this episode that I really need to mention. First of all, this is the only episode where all 5 characters are shown together in the opening scene within the backyard. Yeah, this is the only time this happens. Some of you could argue Cave Party had this too, and you'd be somewhat correct, but they weren't all together, so I don't really count it. Secondly, I just adore the connection Austin has with Rover. He treats him like a dog, that it's not only wholesome, but it's so creative.
Hey Rover, we're here, boy! Hey boy!
Just look how crushed Austin is when he gets separated from him. I feel so bad for him. It was kind of strange seeing Tyrone get panicky when that's usually Pablo's role, but yeah, sometimes even easygoing people can get stressed out. Uniqua was definitely the MVP of this episode, as it clearly shows she was the leader of the astronaut team. She receives the orders from Tyrone and Tasha, she gives the crew orders, and she even lifts their spirits up when things get sour through a song. Truly shows what great determination and reliability Uniqua has. No wonder she's in every episode. And with that, let's move on to the songs. Come on, did you really think I'd skip over the songs? They're the big reason I love this show so much. So what I'm going to do here is, I'm going to go through each song, discuss my thoughts, and then rank them in order before we conclude the review. So every episode of Backyardigans has a different genre of music, and for this episode, it's Kenyan highlife. And you can definitely identify it because it does sound like music from Kenya or Africa. The first song in this episode is We're Going to Mars. And yeah, it's a good song. The music is nice to bop to, the lyrics are catchy, although somewhat repetitive, and the dancing and visuals are quite cool, especially this one.
We're going to Mars. We're going to Mars.
Next up, we have Ready for Anything. And oh my god, this one is so good. The music is more upbeat and bouncy that it almost sounds like a conga line, especially with the way the characters are dancing.
We're ready for anything, anything.
I just love the bit with the checklist. It honestly sounds like one of those songs you'd sing when you're about to do something brave or travel somewhere far. Yeah, it's that catchy. Next up, we have Astronauts Never Give Up. Why wasn't this put on CD? This is my favourite song of this episode. It starts off very sad, as you really feel bad for Uniqua, Pablo and Austin, especially the latter two, who are trapped in a cave with no connections and are disheartened that everything has gone wrong. Trust me, I felt that feeling numerous times before. But the music quickly shifts as Uniqua manages to get everyone back on their feet, encouraging them that even if things are looking bad, they shouldn't give up so easily. I just love the shift in music, and once again, Uniqua just steals the show in this song. Definitely one of my top favourite songs of the entire show. And lastly, we have Almost Everything is Boinga, featuring American singer-songwriter Alicia Keys. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Alicia Keys guest stars in this episode, which is funny because this is also the first episode to have a guest star. The only exposure I have to Alicia Keys is when she appeared on Sesame Street. Yeah, that's literally it. Alicia truly sings her heart out in this song, and just like Ready for Anything, it sounds like a conga. Not to mention, the idea of having a song teaching viewers how to speak Martian is just so clever. I can still remember jumping around the room when I first heard this song. It was that catchy. All the songs in this episode are great, but if I had to rank them in order, it would go Astronauts Never Give Up, Almost Everything is Boinga, Ready for Anything, and We're Going to Mars. Again, love all the songs, but this is how I would order them. And so, we've come to the end of my review of the Backyardigans Mission to Mars. I truly love this episode, as I have so much exposure in terms of watching it or playing games. The episode itself has a lot of creative thinking, and the songs are just so good. I cannot recommend this episode enough. You'll get so much enjoyment from it. Straight up giving it a full 10 out of 10. A great episode from such a great show. I thank you guys so much for watching my first review of the year. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below your thoughts, and subscribe to my channel for more great videos to come. I cannot wait to bring you guys more reviews for this year, and I really hope you look forward to seeing them. I'm Leo Fitzgerald, and I will see you next time.